woman behind the Move Nest. Now, it has been a long while since I've posted a recent workout on this channel. Please don't panic, I haven't forgotten any of you, and I really love your messages. I love the feedback when you do these workouts. I've just been a little bit on the busy side during this lockdown period, and we've had some new Move Nesters come on board that want to be personal trained, that want to do some private yoga. Plus as well, I'm getting myself ready to get back outside doing the Move Camp. So if you're watching this, I am filming this on a Monday, and my outdoor class goes back on Thursday the 1st of April. So a lot has gone on. But nevertheless, I am here, and I'm so glad that you have joined me. I thought I'd come into the nest, which is where it all happens, and I was going to do a leg workout anyway, and I thought, do you know what? Why not you join me as well? What you're going to need for this workout is a pair of dumbbells or something resistance-like. Now, as you can see in the title of this workout, we're going to be touching base on supersets, which means that we're going to be working on that one particular body part, but touching different angles of our legs. How are we going to do it this evening? We are going to be doing one of the exercises is going to be a really nice controlled move with our resistance, and the second exercise is just going to be pure body weight, where it involves a bit of jumping, it involves a little bit of multiple joint plane movement, because what we have to remember is when we're working our body, it isn't just necessarily about building muscle. We've got to think about the way that our bones are moving, we've got to keep the joints supple, and that is what makes the body more stronger. It progresses strength and power. Just a quick disclaimer, make sure you listen to your body. I will obviously show the modifications as well as the progressions. If you need to press pause or stop at any time in this workout, please do so. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Right, let's get down to business. So what I want you to do is just find your ideal squat zone. We just want to make sure that the feet are just slightly a little bit wider than the hips. It might mean you need to come in a little bit closer. As long as you're comfortable, that's all that matters. So let's take it down to and up to in that squat. Come join with me. So nice and smooth, and then rise it back up. Good. So our hips push back first, the knees bend second. We already know how squat works. I've said this in other previous workouts. Now, when you come up into this squat, I do not want you to thrust your hips. I want you to keep the knees nice and soft, and instead I want you to engage the glutes, okay? So we're not thrusting the hips forward. Keep that chest loud and proud, shoulders fairly back. All right, we're gonna do 2 more. Great. From here, what we're gonna do is take it down 3 and up 1. So we've got a 3, 2, 1, come up quick. Good. Now, if you feel your shoulders are pronating forward, so if you feel you're doing this, just squat to the point where that is not happening. Squats don't necessarily have to go deep. Even if you're doing really small halfway ones, it's still a massive benefit. Give me 1 more, okay? Let's go a bit quicker. Here we go. 8, that's it. 7, good. You can use your arms if you want, that's absolutely fine. 4 more, good. Okay, last 2. Here we go, into a transfer squat. Right leg steps back and we squat, we step it in. Right leg steps back and we bring it in. So knees push out wide, okay? When you step out, you should already be in this very wide squat position. We are going to be in this wide-legged position quite soon. That's one of the first exercises, hence why I'm getting you to open up these hips. All right, give me 1 more. Now, do a little pulse, pulse, and a jump, jump, jump. Take it out, out, and hop, hop, hop. Option 1, 2, little bounce on your heels. Now, what you're doing is, you're just waking up your fast twitch muscle fibers, as well as bringing more heat into the body. Hop, hop, hop. Now, here in England, it's coming up to Easter, so we want to make sure we've got a strong Easter bunny arms, elbows tucked in, or we can be here. Give me 1 more. Good. Reverse lunge, right, let's footsteps back. Now, with a lunge, Make sure you are pressing into the back toes. The knee is just sitting under the ankle line, but just behind the two big toes. The beauty of the reverse lunge, we get some more open in the hips. All right, here we go. 4 more, in 4. Good, you're getting warm. That's it. 2, 1, into a calf raise, up on your tippy toes, land. Tippy toes, land, good. The calves are just as important as the rest of our lower body. We're always on our feet, so this is also good to train the feet, strengthen the ankles, good. Rise up. Now, a little bit forward on the hips, push, come back down, land on the heels, good, up and land. Now, just to wake up the calves a little bit more, we are going to come up and hold, come down slow. So, bit of balance to shock our core a little bit, firing through the backs of our legs as well. If you feel you need to hold on to something, do what you got to do. A chair or wall, that's absolutely fine, okay? 4 more, here we go. Thrust, hold, down, slow. And when I mean we're thrusting, I don't mean we're arching the back, it's just a little bit more, tucking in for the glutes, and then bring it back down. 2 more. How you feeling? Give me 1 more. Okay, listen up. Reverse crouch, right leg steps back. We reach the arm across our chest. Now, look at my body position. Yes, it's going forward. Now, what sort of daily movement do we have to do to get down that low? Tie our shoelaces, right? So, I want you to meet the shoelace line. Tip forward from the hip. Remain a nice long spine. In 4, 3, 2, take a look. Pulse, pulse, march, march, march. Take it back. 1, 2, march, march, march. Back, back, march, march, march. 2 more. Good. 1 more. And that's your warm-up done. Boom. Grab your drink, do what you got to do. Let's get down to business. Okay, so this is what we're going to be aiming for. All in all, and if you're wondering why I'm looking, because I'm just looking at the program on the board. All in all, we have 6 different exercises, but they come in pairs, okay? Pair number 1, pair number 2, and pair number 3. Each exercise is going to be for 45 seconds. So you're going to be working alongside with me. We're going to be working with time. We're going to be taking our time together. So the first exercise is going to be a resistance control move. The slower you do this, the better, I promise. Also as well, the second exercise comes into body weight. So let's get down to business. Let me show you the first move. Dumbbells. 1 is fine. It does not matter what weight you've got. I'm literally holding a 6 kilogram dumbbell. So we have got what's called wide squats with a lateral shift. So the dumbbells are just going to be right in front of you. Take your feet so your toes are turning outwards and the knees are going to be pushing out. And then what you're going to be doing is shifting to the side, shift to the other side, back to center, and then come back up. Let me do that again. So we're going to go down, shift, shift, center, up, okay? So you're just transferring the weight side to side. Doesn't matter how long you go. If anything, stay nice and low. So see, I'm not locking up my knees. I'm not kind of doing, I'm not coming up. I'm staying nice and low. So I want you to be really feeling that in the inner thighs and the glutes. Then the second exercise, we are going to be doing a wide squat jump and then into a lateral hop. So we're going to go wide, up, back to wide, hop, okay? So the leg comes out, I squat down, the leg comes up, I squat down. The option is to squat, leg extension, squat, leg extension. Okie dokie, so 45 seconds on the clock, and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squat, shift to the side, back to center, driver. Knees wide. Good. Remain that nice long spine. Yeah, keep the chest loud and proud. Now, make sure your feet are turning out to each corner of the room. Squat wide. Good. That's the one. Now try your best to keep the waist stabilised as well. So we're not kind of doing a little side crunch, purely in those legs. Oh, I'm feeling the heat. Are you? Good. Keep it coming. We're nearly there. Woo! Almost there. We have got 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Pop your dumbbells down. Let's go into the wide squat with that lateral hop. So remember, feet together first, come wide. As you come up, you put your weight onto that one leg, you shift your weight to that one side. Remember the option, you don't have to use your jump. 3, 2, 1, go. Wide squat, transfer to one side, transfer to one side. Here we go. Now, it's not about how high this leg goes, okay? It's just a little pinch. Yeah, keep everything in line with the hip. Good. Right, there. Take it there. Push out. Engage. Keep that chest open and proud. Yes, that heart rate's going to go up. Push your knees out. Come on. Push your knees out. Puts less pressure on that lower back. Look, I can come here if I want to. That's absolutely fine. Again, we don't have to take that leg super high. Smaller the better. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You've got this, you've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe it out. Gonna have a nice rest, especially after that second exercise. Here we go. The second move is called a lunge knee drive. So, just as you're resting, just watch what I'm gonna do. So, dumbbells in each hand, feet in the same width distance as your shoulders, and on the back toes on that back foot. So, we are going to lunge. We're going to drive that knee up. We're going to step it back. We're going to take it back down in that lunge. So, watch again. Drive, step it back, down. Drive, step back, down. Here's your option. You can go lunge, tap, take it back, lunge, okay? The second exercise is a single knee drive, okay? So back in that lunge position. So we can either add a jump or no jump. So here's option 1, lunge, drive that knee up towards your chest. Option 2, bring the hop, yeah? And make sure you transfer your weight slightly forward, but not to the point where we're throwing the shoulders. Right, it is 45 seconds on each leg, by the way. So, let's start with the right leg. Okay, so a nice slow one, get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lunge, drive your knee, step it back, lunge it back down. Drive the knee, step it back, lunge it down. So, as you are about to come up into that lunge, I want you to sweep that knee up to your tummy. Remember your option, if that is too much, just tap, step back. You don't even have to do this with resistance, okay? This position is just regaining your balance before you go back to that lunge. Make sure your feet are in that shoulder width distance, so we're not on a tightrope, okay? We're on a train track. Woo. That front knee is just going behind the 2 big toes. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. We must do the other leg before we go to those hops. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lunge, drive the knee, step it back, then lunge. The slower you move, the more effective it's going to work. You don't even, look, this is fine, okay? Then come up, okay? It's not all about being competitive with yourself. The beauty of movement training is going through that journey. And then you can always look back and think, wow, look how far I've come. Oh, my balance went there. You will find your balance will be a bit offset. Okay, this is also working the core. Right, you gotta keep moving with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Woo. All right, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, put your dumbbells down. Okay, so back to the right leg. We're either gonna drive and hop, or we're just going to drive with that knee with no hop. 45 seconds on each side. 3, 2, 1, go. Lunge, drive. So as that leg comes back, you must bend your knee straight away, okay? You have to just to protect and to make the movement more fluid. Look, I don't have to jump, but I'm still, as I'm taking that foot back, I still got to bend the knees. Keep it coming, power through. I want you to imagine you've got springs underneath that front foot. Use your arms, okay? That's going to help you propel off the floor. Come on, come on, come on. We're nearly there. Stay with me. Together is better. Together we are strong. 10 seconds to go. Come on. What you got? What you got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh my gosh, did you feel something here? Did you feel something here? Did you feel something here? Oh my God, we've got to the other side. Here we go, we've got this. Breathe. If you need much longer rest, feel free to take it. But we are going on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge, power up. Now you know what's amazing about these moves? Don't need a lot of room. I am literally working on a small mat. So exercise can be done anywhere, at any time, giving you that great energy, giving you those long-term goals. Come on now, getting stronger by the decade, building up our heart rate. Come on now, I know you've got this. Look, if I need to, I'm here. I don't even have to take the knee up. You can take a breather because I understand it's hard. And it always feels harder on one side than the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Oh my God. Inhale through your nose, out the mouth. Are your legs feeling a bit, Elvis-like? Bambi. Here we go, pick up your dumbbells. 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. Here we go. So it's all right for everyone else watching this because you get to rest. I've got to get working. Single leg deadlift. So we are going to do them alternatively. So going to be on our right foot, slightly elevate the left heel. Our dumbbells are in front, just like a normal deadlift where we shave the weight down the legs. Well, we're going to be doing it, but on one leg. So you're going to tip forward, imagining that you've got a pen on your nose and you're drawing a line up and down, and then you then change the other side. Now, go slow. If you need to, lots of options. You can bend the back knee more, all right, and that will help with your balance. Or you can do staggered deadlifts. So you press into the back toes, don't take the heel down, shave the dumbbells, rise up, step it in, and then do the same again. So one leg is always straight than the other. Then the second move is forward and backwards hop. So it will be 45 seconds on one leg, 45 seconds on the other, but I promise this is the last one. So you'll be literally hopping forward, hopping back. Option, gallop, tap, then you've got a gallop on the other leg. So you must be on one leg for 45 seconds, you must be on the other for another 45 seconds. This is one for the back side of our body. So alternative single leg deadlifts. And are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tip, and then rise it back up. Now, you can either meet knee level or roughly about shin level, at the midpoint of your shin. Keep the neck in line with the spine. Now this is quite a hard move. So what you want to do is you go forward, you want to start to take that leg back, the heel at the back, foot is in line with the ceiling. So what you don't want to do is try and go forward and then try and get that leg up, because you're putting the impingement on that lower back. Everything is in that one full momentum. Slow, steady. Yes, balance is involved. Yes, ankle rehabilitation, knee rehabilitation, hips, back. Oh, it's a good move to help with those areas if you're feeling a little bit tense, strain. Stay with me, 10 seconds. You can also do this without weight and just hold a wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, pop your weights down safely. Right, here we go. Hop in backwards and forwards, 45 seconds on the right leg, 45 seconds on the other. Remember, you can do a little gallop. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So, hop, hold. Now, same leg, go back. Now, the hops do not have to be big, okay? But when you land, you must have a soft bend in that knee. Use your arms, hold. Now, if you need to put your foot down to reset, that's fine. And then just hop it back. Look, I can always do a gallop. So I'm still putting some weight on. I'm just taking the less hard work by not having to put my foot on that floor. Woo! Stay with me. Stay with me. We've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. Right. Stay with me. One final leg. Just one final hop to do. Then we're done. Okay? You're going to certainly enjoy this last bit. Okay, this is not my favourite side. So, okay, but we're in this together. 3, 2, let's go. Hop, hold. So, I am near a wall, so if I need to, like I said, this isn't my favourite side. And it doesn't mean, if your balance is all over the shop, doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. In fact, it means you're doing it right. Because guess what? We don't stand like this in our daily lives, do we? Do you know what the beauty of this this move is all about? It's about explosive training. So like I said, we're firing through those muscle groups to help with that growth, with that development, power. So if you are into your weight training, you're going to maximise the strength. Oh, gang, stay with me. Stay with me. I'm just slightly tipping forward, so I'm getting my balance. Nearly there, nearly there. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, come on, one more. Oh, whoa. Breathe in, breathe out. What I want you to do is just kick your heels up to your bottom, like shake them legs out. It's a nice little moving stretch. How'd you get on? You've done awesome. Well done. Let's open up these hips. So nice big circles, okay? Especially after those last two moves, we have to really work around that hip joint. Deep breaths in, doing really good. Okay, this next stretch, I want you to have your right leg straight, lean back, bending that left knee. So, option, we can keep the foot on the right flat. We can either take the tippy toes up or we can grab the tippy toes. Now, if you are going lower, you just need to tip forward from the hip, keep the chest open, eyes looking forward rather than shrugging, okay? Breathe into that heel. All right, now what we're going to do is just do a bit of movement stretching. So I want you to lift, and then I want you to tip. Good. Doesn't matter how low you get the hand. So inhale, stretch up. Exhale, take the weight forward. Good. So look, this is fine. Hands on your legs. And as you come up, put your feet together. Let's now transfer onto the next leg. So straighten your left leg, Bend into the right knee as you take your hips back. So remember, you can be here, tippy toes can be up, or we can grab the tippy toes. It's not about the flexibility, it's all about what it feels like for greater recovery. Right, we're going to move with the arms again. So we're going to scoop up, straighten up the arms, and then pressing the energy down. Doesn't matter how far low you go. So inhale, exhale, taking that chest over the hips. And again, inhale, press into that left heel as you come down. Let's do 2 more. And then exhale. Brilliant. All right, coming up to standing. So this is an optional stretch I'm going to give to you. By all means, hold onto a wall. We're going to hinge our right foot just above that left knee. And we're going to sink into the hips, okay? We don't have to have the support of the wall, by all means. Or you can just simply turn towards the wall with both hands, possibly a chair. And this is so good for the glutes, especially because we did do some one-sided work. All right, if you can, just sink back a bit more by taking the chest just slightly forward, so it's shadowing over that leg. And then take a breath in, come up to standing. And let's do the other leg now. So hinge the foot just above the knee. Inhale, exhale, good. Stay here, all right? Breathe it out the better. So this is a great way to release out those tight glutes, which can cause a tight hip, as well as that lower back. If you can, just a little bit more, okay? Just a little bit more. And I promise you this is the last bit of balance. And then coming up. Just take your feet out quite wide. Because of those lateral shifts, I just want us to do some side to side inner thigh stretches. You can put some weight onto each leg if you want to. Oh, I don't know about you, but my back is sweating, my chest, my nose is leaking, and where I am is it's outdoors, it is, so it's extremely ventilated. But you know what, I feel great. I feel I'm going to sleep good, and hopefully if you would have done this in the evening, you will as well. But if you've done this in the day, it's going to make you feel so good throughout the rest of your day. All right, coming up, shake it out. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, comment down below. Hopefully the next video won't be a long one, but regardless, keep moving, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.